We good? We ready? We rocking? TMTU. Hey, we about to get it for the
Valentine's Day.
February. Let's go. We up in this piece.
Yeah.
TMTU. So good to see you. Here with my bone, my red, my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We better tell them now before we forget.
Yeah, for real.
And we don't see you till March.
That many pearl, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hey, before you go any further, hey, subscribe to this, like this, share this. We're gonna have a nice little session.
Right.
Oh man, we had a great time this past weekend.
We did.
So we want to continue to just talk about that a little bit with y'all. But again, hey, share this right now. Send this out. Send the link out so that people can go ahead and shop in their marriage one
discussion at a time.
One discussion at a time. Hey, get your merch. You can go online. Once you go onto the link there, you'll be able to get your coffee mugs, your hoodies, all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. And then, hey, send us your questions, man. Send them, babe. Where you want them to send them to? The marriage center up at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can. Hey, I'm not even gonna front. You can send it to the Cooper Family 7 at yahoo.com too, man.
Right.
We just want to hear from you so we can continue to give you some great shows.
Yeah, some good topics and some good material. So yeah,
I'll drink to that.
For sure. All right, well, let's get started because we don't have other time. Be like, come on, we done got
cognizant of your time.
Yeah.
It's important.
Okay, so this past weekend we did a marriage workshop. We're the facilitators. We're part of the leadership team at our church.
Big ups, Crossroad Christian Church.
And we did a workshop this past Saturday, February 1st.
Is it Saturday? Yeah,
this past Saturday, February 1st. And so we thought we had a good discussion. And so we got a lot of feedback from some people.
Right.
And the feedback was, you know what, we didn't go a little deep enough, or could have stayed on that topic a little bit longer,
real
or whatever.
talk.
We could have been more raw with it, or whatever. So it was like, okay, we were cognizant of the fact that we were in a church. Yeah. We were at the church. But so we thought we would bring it to our platform, and we thought we would go a little bit deeper.
Hey, and let me add to that, baby. Yo, if you have not seen that movie, Why Did I Get Married? I think it's old school.
It came out in October 07.
07. Hey, but if you could actually get your crew around that movie and really critique it and apply it to your marriage, man. So after you brought up, man, hey, that was an awesome movie to look at and say, yo, man, I'm tripping. Or, hey, give me that attaboy.
Right. So like he just said, so today's topic, we're going to talk about why did I get married? Why did I get married? Do you know why you got married? You know why you got married?
I know why I got married.
I know why I got married too. No, I don't, I'm lying. Okay, but anyway, so wait. So the first, you know what? We're question asking people. So again, our first question out the gate is, if your marriage was a movie, was a cinema, a cinematic, cinematic. If it was a cinematic,
real talk.
If it was
if it got there on Thursday night. Yeah, it was Friday on. It was.
What would the title of your movie be?
Now I don't know. So you going title?
I'm going title this time. We're doing it different.
Okay.
If your movie, come on. If your marriage right now, not if your marriage as of today, February 4th, 2025, was a movie, what would your title be? I would say, because you always say I'm gonna be answering the questions.
Right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and answer the questions. But if my movie was if my marriage was a movie right now, I would say, I gotta give you a then. I have to give you a then and a now.
Here we go.
Wait. Then the title of my movie would have been 8 3/4. It would have been 8 3/4.
So you just making up your own time.
Yeah, it's just said. If your marriage was a movie, what would your title? I'm making up my title.
Okay.
It's not a movie that already exists, babe.
Okay.
It's not a movie that
mine's already exists.
No, mine is
The Hills Have Eyes. horror stab.
You make up your own title.
Okay.
If I had to make up my own title of my movie would be called 8 3/4. Then it would be 8 3/4 years, right? Now it would be Kay and Aaron's Big Adventure.
Man, like Bill and Ted's?
Yeah, but it would be Kay and Aaron's Big Adventure.
Okay. I ain't mad
So yeah,
at that.
so what would you guys be if your movie was a title? I mean, if your marriage was a movie, what would your title be, right? Right. Okay, and then if it was also, what movie genre would your movie be in?
Horror, son.
Would it be would it be a rom-com, a romantic comedy? Would it be a drama? Would it be a sci-fi? Would it be a comedy? Would it be a musical? Would it be horror? Would it be a documentary? Or would it be suspense?
Yeah.
I would
told
say,
you what mine was.
You said horror? Yeah. Right now, as a February 4th, 2025.
But I told you why. I said, dude, because in the horror movie, it's usually a couple that makes it. It's one person. No, it's just a couple sometimes. I've seen a couple.
I don't watch horror movies.
I've seen a couple movies. It was a couple.
Freddy Krueger got everybody though.
No, I didn't.
The white girl that's be running like, oh my god, let's go, and she trip and fall every time. Yeah.
No, but if you notice in every horror movie at the end, it's all the cop cars around, the house is burning, but there's an ambulance right there. And in the back of the ambulance, they got the cover on because they've been through so much and they're shivering, and that's me and you.
You know what?
We're making it.
I'm going back now. If I had, if my marriage was a movie back then, it'd probably be called, if a movie that already exists, it'd be Shining. It'd be Scream. It would straight be Scream. Scream 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6.
Marriage, baby. Get out. Get out, y'all. Get out. Hey, somebody said Trading Places, comedy.
Trading Places.
Hey, classic.
That's
right
good.
There.
That's
classic.
Good.
I'm realizing.
That's good. That's good.
Can I change mine to that one?
What you gonna change today?
Trading Places. I like that.
Trading Places.
I like that.
Okay.
It was the Dukes. It was the Dukes.
For $1.
Yeah, that was us too.
Okay, so marriage and movies. So we're going to dissect the movie Why Did I Get Married? Okay.
Hey, and so as y'all know, for legal and copyright purposes, we cannot show the movie. But go watch the movie. Matter of fact, you can put it on right now. Yeah. You know, you got 18 different tablets. Yeah. Put one on here while you watching us.
Why Did I Get Married? Man. Released in 2007. Okay, so we did some research. And found a few reasons why people get married. Maybe some of these you'll agree with, and maybe not. Okay. First one is love and companionship. Is that why you got married here?
Partly.
For love and companionship?
Yeah. Hey, the prophet Drake said, dude, who want to be 70 and alone?
For sure.
I'm just being honest there.
Yeah.
But then I saw Tale of Two Cities. And I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, somebody said back then he thought. Today, 30 years a slave, a documentary. Yo, this guy is crazy. Yo, that's
not 30 years a slave.
Big ups DJ Favor.
Oh my God, that's funny. That is funny. Okay. So another reason why people get married is they're seeking a committed partnership to share their lives with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that too. That's part of the reason why I got married too. They desire stability and security that marriage can provide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
They formally recognize and celebrate a loving relationship to have children. To go half on a baby.
Go half on a baby.
Still some in this house. Okay.
We want half on a couple. Couple
of them cats.
Couple of them.
Okay. What about religious beliefs?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we do a lot of counseling, and big ups to one of the family that, you know, they said, yeah, man, we want to make this legal in God's eyes.
Right.
I was like, man, I salute you for that.
Right. Yeah. So religious beliefs. It was so funny that just thinking back, I remember when I'm pregnant with Cameron now. Yeah. I'm pregnant with Cameron, and but I'm like, I ain't gonna live with him though. We gotta get married. We're gonna have to get married. I ain't gonna live with you. I'm pregnant by you.
Cats.
I'm already pregnant by you, but I ain't gonna live with you.
Hey, everybody got their moral standards.
Crazy, right?
Even the murder.
I'm about to have your baby, but I ain't gonna live with you before
Okay,
marriage, right? Okay. So, what about social norms? And lastly, financial benefits associated with marriage. That's why some people get married.
But hey, that's what we got Bible for it. 2 are better than 1,
and
because
you
they
know
have
what?
a better
I
return.
can be on your benefits.
What? Yeah,
and hold on, why? You thought I was playing?
Real talk. Benefits crazy right now.
And also, it just, I hope it don't happen for 100 years. But if you pass away, and I'm just your girlfriend,
trouble.
I'm just your girlfriend. I done gave you 2 kids. I don't get nothing. I don't get nothing. So financial benefits. There's financial benefits to getting married. I can be on your benefits, and we go. We in California. It's community property.
Yeah.
So right. So come on now. I like that's not for boyfriend girlfriend. So what is the purpose? Question: what is or was your purpose for getting married?
Well, again, for me, I like all of those. I think there's a portion in there. But then I was like, yo, man, hey, you got a fat tail on you, baby. Right. Just being honest, man.
That's the reason why you married me?
Oh, no, that's a portion of it.
How much?
Big
I'm about to say
portion.
How much? What portion would you say?
Oh, no, I say it. Yeah. No, but I think guys, we are doing our data collecting and we looking at everything. Hey, can she cook? Does she clean? Does she love the Lord? Does she work? No order. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing stuff out there. Okay. Does she work? Is she a go-getter? How would she be with children? We look at all of that. And of course, dude, we're visual. Come on. Ain't nobody out there gonna say we ain't looking at the body like, okay, she got the Coke bottle. Cool, that's cool too. So just be honest. Yeah. Okay. Somebody said, dang, I missed it. What did Kay say? I'm done. You gotta go back and check it. Yeah. So
okay. How can your marriage bring glory to God?
You said what?
How can your marriage bring glory to God?
I think by being an example. I think as a man, we have to be the covering. We have to be the priest. We have to be the king. We have to be the psychiatrist. We have to be the doctor.
The house band, the whole thing that holds
the house band,
right? Okay.
Yeah. I think we have to be all of those things. And if we following God, there should be no reason that the wife is not following us. That's the way the way it was designed. Right.
I do believe that too. I believe that we can bring glory to God through our marriage by following Him, following His precepts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I definitely believe that.
Hey, somebody said I definitely loved her, but she had stuff and I didn't. I don't know what stuff he ain't have. It was talking about why you got married and stuff like that. But you had some stuff, bro. I promise you that. Yeah. Bag lady, bag brother.
Again, so we broke down a few of the scenes of the movie. Why did I get married?
Yeah.
And this past weekend. This past weekend at our church for the workshop, we broke down a couple of scenes of the marriage.
Okay, I wish we had done?
What?
Hey, we could have given them, so look, when you guys get a chance, go to scene 102 to 20, 255, but I don't think I have them anymore.
Next time. I have them.
Okay.
I still have them.
But I'm not having to jump.
Exactly.
And all of that.
Okay. But still, again, after this, we can put them in the chat afterwards. If people so choose. Okay. So for those who haven't seen the movie yet, I want to, or you can't remember the movie because it's almost 20 years old.
Yeah.
It's almost 20 years old. Here's a quick overview. Okay, so the movie is about 8 married couples. Eight married friends take their annual reunion vacation in the Colorado mountains. Revelations of infidelity involving one pair shatter the amicable mood, forcing the remaining friends to take a hard look at the strength of their own marriages. The couples grapple with issues of commitment, love, betrayal, and forgiveness as they try to move on with their lives. This movie was released in October 2007.
Sounds like your marriage, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Ours too. Real
sure. Okay, so to give a little bit more context, the movie had 4 couples. Okay, first couple is Diane and Terry. Diane and Terry, he's not getting enough attention and feels lonely in the marriage because she continues to put her job over everything. Then we have Sheila and Mike. Sheila and Mike, he's not attracted to her anymore because she gained a lot of weight since they got married.
Wait.
little way. Big one, a little bit. Angela and Marcus, they have several issues. One of I would say respect would be one of the greatest one I can see would be respect. The husband Marcus is not working, and Angela won't let him forget it.
Hey, infidelity.
And also they had infidelity into we talked about
Hey, somebody said the benefit packages. Yeah, love that.
For sure.
Premium package.
For sure.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
For sure. And the last couple is Pat and Gavin. They lost their only child in a car accident, and they act like everything is still good, but it's not.
Right.
Okay. We believe, in doing our research or whatever, we believe that there's a consistent theme between all the couples. Okay. Yeah. And what's that? I would say that would be no communication.
No communication, no commitment
equals,
and no crunch time equals no love.
Equals no love.
Yeah, I'm putting that one in there.
Right.
Hey, because
but you're right though.
Thank you.
No communication with no commitment. Baby, you're not getting no crunch time.
Yeah, no. All of those three equals no love.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, the stats say, dude, when you are not intimate, the gap continues to widen.
Well, see, being intimate is different than crunch time, Aaron.
No, that's the same thing, bro.
No, it's not.
Hold on. So you're trying to say I can't be intimate? I'm intimate holding your hand. I'm intimate hugging you.
So we can still. I don't believe the gap will get as big as if we're still holding hands. If we're still cuddling.
None of that. That's what I'm saying. When there's none of that, because that's still intimacy, man.
But when I'm saying intimacy and crunch time are two different things.
Okay, I think they're the same.
Do you think the intimacy and crunch time are the same?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's a form of intimacy. Okay. It's not. It's the best form of intimacy. I'm just saying.
Okay, whatever.
Hey.
Okay.
Crunch time.
Question: can you have a successful marriage without communication, love, or commitment? Can you have a successful marriage without communication, love, or commitment?
I don't think so. Somebody said, I believe the marriage brings glory to God when we operate in it and live it out the way God has structured it. True that. Okay. Salute to that one.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, DJ, but Ben, I don't think the marriage can flourish without those things. Yeah.
You don't think the marriage can flourish without communication, love, or commitment?
Or crunch time. Yeah. Remember, so remember, the thing was no communication, no commitment
equals
and no crunch time equals no love.
No, Aaron, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It was not. It was not.
Hey, somebody said, look, here we go. Crunch time is a form of intimacy.
Okay. Anyway.
Intimacy is a prerequisite to crunch time. Come on now.
But still, again, touch could be a form of intimacy.
If you're
not
talking
doing that. Talking can be a form of intimacy
absolutely,
too.
Absolutely.
Engaging conversation can be a form of intimacy too. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be digging me out.
Babe, that's all a part of intimacy. Is what we're saying.
Okay.
All of it.
We'll come back.
After this regularly scheduled program.
Okay, so did you ask a question? So can you have a successful marriage?
Okay, somebody said agreed, Kay. There you go. Let me tell you that they said it. Okay.
Can you have a successful marriage without communication, love, or commitment?
See, why the love was supposed to be the equal part, babe.
I'm asking you, can you have a successful marriage? Got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Can you have a successful marriage without communication, love, or commitment?
Commitment. I can't throw crunch time.
Well, yeah, go ahead and throw crunch time into it.
No, ma'am. I mean, yes, I'm gonna throw it in, but no, ma'am, I don't think you can.
No, but okay, so can you have a successful marriage if you had crunch time, but you didn't have communication, you had love, and you had commitment? You didn't have communication, love, or commitment, but you had crunch time.
But I think all of those are pillars or pegs in the chair.
Are you going to answer my question now?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can have a successful marriage.
I said no.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's just my opinion. Okay. Others may think different. Hey, somebody said, okay, do us a favor while we sort out intimacy, hit the like button. So y'all do that. Without one of those things, the spouse desiring it will go looking
for sure.
Once so much has been reached. one can only take so much.
For sure.
So that's what we're talking about. It's gonna, if you take any of those out, the communication, the intimacy, whatever you want to call it, the love, the crunch time, the commitment, there's gonna be some problems. More than what's needed, I think.
Absolutely. We should want our marriages to be fruitful. We want juicy, delicious fruit in our marriages. With that being said, let's take a look at the fruit of the Spirit. Okay. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things, there is no law. Question. How many fruit do you have?
That? Galatians
5:22. I'm sorry.
23.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to give you
always give you the address.
Give you the address.
5:22. Yeah, I'm sorry. Question. How many fruit do you have in your marriage? Right, as of we're always talking as of right now. How many?
No, I'm not mad at him for doing it then and now.
Okay.
Hey, I think I have. I believe I have them all. It's just the amounts of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like one of them might just still be the seed. You know what I'm saying? Where the other one might be, okay, it's a nice little bush, work on a little
like
pruning.
Juicy fruit on it?
Yeah, Who's that? M2 man? Yeah, that type thing, I think that me, myself, I still need more of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Dude, the self-control, the patience. Oh my gosh.
I would say I definitely have love because I so much love you.
I love you too.
I would say that I'm very faithful to you. I've always been.
Why you skip peace and joy, bro?
I'm picking out the ones that I feel like I have.
I thought you were just gonna go down the road.
I feel like I'm good to you.
Hey, you have some peace. You have some joy. Hey, our parents are still living. That's joy.
I'm talking about strictly for the marriage, Aaron.
Oh, okay. All right.
Did you hear the question?
Did
you hear the question?
Okay. Yeah.
How many fruit do you have in your marriage?
Yeah, I think you have joy in our marriage. I let you sleep at night. That's peace right there, bro.
What do you mean you let me sleep?
I let you sleep.
This cat right here, man. I promise y'all, man.
Hey, bro, come on now. You know there was a time, bro. Come home smelling like Hennessy. Daddy's home, girl. Hey. It's Fat Albert. Yeah. Wake up. Wake that. It's just I think you have all of them, babe. And I think that's what it should be. Hey, I think the spouse should.
A lot of times I don't have self-control.
Yeah, but there are times that you do.
Okay,
is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So is it a little mustard seed?
It's a seed.
It's a little mustard seed.
Okay.
Anybody got a little mustard seed? Yeah, you got a little bit up in there, bro.
All right, cool.
I think you got a lot of them.
All right, thank you. All right.
Yeah, and work on that gentleness stuff.
On that, you don't feel like I'm gentle with you?
No, yeah, you could be more.
Really? Okay, so what does that look like? Tell me what that
looks like. It looks like not the rah-rah, not the neck rolling.
Aaron, I don't roll my neck
right here. What's this?
I don't even know why you see that, babe. I don't even do that anymore.
See,
no,
key word anymore.
I don't do that anymore, man.
Bruh,
I don't roll my neck when I'm talking to you.
Man, hey, man, she's so cool with it. It's just casual conversation. She don't even know.
What you talking about, man?
Hey, we talking other week. It's weeks ago, man. But I didn't say that because I'm just brushing my shoulders though. Me and James talked about it, man. But you talking, you're like, yeah, this is. Well, I'll slap you. What? You'll slap me? What the hell you mean? You gonna see? She don't even remember.
When did I say that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man.
So I said I'm gonna slap you. Like I said it in a mean way. Like I didn't say it in a joking way. I didn't say it jokingly.
Hey, I don't know no dude that takes that jokingly, man.
Aaron, so for real, I'm gonna just say I'm a.
Again, it's like poor girl and all that stuff. Like, hey, bro, I ain't no girl, man. Just things like that. But I think. Hey, somebody said we see Aretha. What's up, Aretha? In the building there. Hey, but no, I'm just saying, just giving examples. But
hold on a second.
It wasn't that big.
Pause for a minute.
Pause for the cause.
So you and James had to go talk about that versus you. Was James gonna change the situation or whatever?
No,
you didn't want to say it to me.
That's the thing, though. There's nothing to change. That's us driving and laughing about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, man? She said, "Oh, boys, the wood," you know that type of stuff, man. We laughing about it.
Okay, so
man, I can bring my towel. Man.
So rank the fruit of spirit in order of importance to you. Rank the fruit of the spirit in order of importance to you.
I said love, peace, joy, faithfulness, kindness, patience, self-control, gentleness, goodness.
I said love, peace, joy, faithfulness, self-control, kindness, patience, goodness, and gentleness.
Yeah, we got to boot that gentleness up. Hey, someone said we all have the fruit, but need work on them at times. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I agree. We all have them. We just gotta.
Okay.
We gotta rock them.
Okay. What fruit are you lacking in your marital relationship?
All of them. I got them, but sometimes, dude, my patience wears thin, or I think I could have delivered, the sentence or the words a little bit more gentle, rather than duh.
Look, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
You have to hot sound.
No, I'm so true. I would say for me, I would not say gentleness. I would not say gentleness. I would say self-control. For me, the fruit that I'm lacking in a relationship. Okay. I would say self-control. Because remember, I want to slap you, right? Remember? Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at our 4 couples and see what we can learn from them. Okay.
Okay.
In the movie, Diane and Terry were a couple that were distracted by work. Well, Diane was anyway. Terry wanted to spend time with his wife, but Diane was focused on her demanding career. She was a lawyer in the movie. Okay. So let's talk about distractions in marriage. Okay. Distractions in marriage. In marriage, it is the husband's responsibility to make his wife feel that she is his. And the same applies to the wife. Distractions in a marriage can be anything that takes time and energy away from the marriage relationship: work, volunteering, church, sports, friends, kids, alcohol, drug abuse, pornography, money, shopping, working out,
etc., etc. Hey, I was able to pull them up, babe. So look, family, if y'all want to go dissect the movie, you can look at 3 minutes and 59 seconds to 6 minutes and 15 seconds, which that's all 3 minutes, something like that. So you can look at that one for Diane and Terry. You can also look at 1 hour and 22 minutes even to 1 hour and 24 minutes and 52 seconds. It's another 3 minutes. Yeah. So you can look at those if you want. Again,
that's for Diane and Terry, right?
3 minutes, 59 seconds. Yep, just for Diane and Terry. To 6 minutes and 15 seconds. And then check the other one. That's an argument that we're talking about. 1 hour and 22 minutes in to 1 hour and 24 minutes and 52 seconds. I think you guys would really be able to just dissect them and say, hey, is that you? Is it us? And then go from there. Right. Either they doing something that you want to do or something that you don't want to do.
Right. Yeah. Right. Some of these are obviously bad for us. They are dangerous and can destroy marriages. They become dangerous when they take the focus off of our marriages and onto them at the expense of our marriage. Yeah. On the other hand, they can deceive us because some distractions can be good. Yeah. For example, church. Church is great, but if we spend all of our time there and it keeps us from spending time with our spouses, then our marriages will suffer. True. Pause right there.
It's got to be a balance.
I would say, and this is no critique, but I'm just telling you, I believe in the beginning when you first became a pastor, when you first became a minister, I believe that the balance was way out of. Oh, absolutely. It was not. I don't disagree. And it had the opposite effect of let me try to run and help him and let me run to my husband. It had the opposite effect. It had me be like, let me do the opposite. I don't want to be part of it. Aaron got called to the ministry, not me. I'm good. Yeah. I don't want to do that because it was like, you was Johnny on the spot for everybody. And we have some friends that their father was a minister and did everything for the church and put the church first and everything. And so when the kids got grown, the kids are like, Daddy, where were you? you weren't around for us because you was too, your main priority was helping the people in the church.
Right.
But meanwhile, your family falling apart because
it's definitely
I would definitely say in the beginning, I think I would say that you're better about that now. You're better, but still could be better. But it's better than what it was before.
Well, here's the thing. I think you're better as well because I think we agree now that when one's called, both are called. Mm-hmm. And again, this is a ministry right here. Mm-hmm. And instead of running from it, be the helpmate and help and assist. And you do that a lot better now. And I think that's why things are going so much smoother.
Okay.
Yeah. Just my thoughts.
Yeah. So drifting apart can happen in any marriage, and it usually begins with distractions. Mm-hmm. Building an awesome marriage is often about balancing the distractions of life. Yeah. If you do this well, you move your marriage forward. If you do not do this well, your marriage can crash and burn. Facts. Be aware of the distractions in your marriage and learn together to balance them well, just like you just said. As you look at the distractions in your lives and think about how they are affecting your marriage, let us give you one more thought. Anytime you are saying yes to something, you are saying no to something else.
Did y'all hear that? I think you need to say it one more time.
Anytime you are saying yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Yeah. And a lot of times I would say that, oh yeah, I can go help Miss So-and-so. Oh, I can go do this for so-and-so. I can go do this, whatever. Mm-hmm. And so you can go do all these things or whatever. But then, if I'm saying like, well, I want to go do this or whatever, or whatever.
Oh, I
got the men's ministry, or I got such and such, or I got such and such. Or I gotta go such and such. I already told her I would do such and such. I told her I'd take out the trash or whatever. And I'm just like, so you're saying yes to her, but you're saying no to me.
Marriage.
You say no to the marriage.
There's a balance.
So it has to be a balance. Yeah. Are you distracted in your marriage? If so, what are you distracted by?
Hey, just heads up. Somebody said, "Hey, family, love you guys." Hey, we love you right back. Believe that. Thank y'all for joining. So distractions. I think that's a part of life.
Right.
They're going to come today. They're going to come tomorrow. I think the like you said, the issue is how do we handle them? And I have to be more cognizant of making sure that you're in the mix. And again, it comes back to some of those things. The commitment. Hold on, it's to you first. It's to God and then you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The communication. Hey, babe. Hey, this is what I got. Do you guys do that? Do you share your schedule? Hey, babe, what you got going on this week? Hey, what you doing this weekend? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kay knows. Okay, Saturday clockwork, where Erin is going to be, things like that. Do you guys know where you're going to be? Or it's just like, bro, where you at? I'm in Oak Smugsky, Oklahoma. What you doing out there? I'm just saying, because to my fam from Oak. Yeah. Okay. I love Oklahoma, man.
Are you distracted in your marriage?
Oklahoma.
I think that I think that I could be a great. I think I could be distracted in my marriage. Like right now, I feel like I am distracted.
The normal stuff. Come on, the job.
With my job.
The ministry. Come on, dude. We went straight from Saturday to boom. We right here on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. It's like no, I gotta put in some time with my husband. What? I'm just saying.
Is it easy to say no to your marriage?
It should not be, but I think things will happen. It brings me back to that April about 2 years ago when we rolling and I'm going to do something for a sick and shut in. It's like nah, but we had plans, and it's so you like no, I think she'll understand and this and that. And no, it's like dude, no, let's communicate. Hey babe, this is what's going on. How do you want to handle it? Rather than just saying no, we need to talk about it. Yeah.
And my blood pressure just went up like 40 degrees just right now. Just think about that.
Communication was a big one when I was younger. Hey, sometimes it is still right now. I think we do a lot better at it, but I mean, life is life, and we're human. We're still in this flesh tent, so there's always some room for error. It's about hey, how are we going to handle the error?
Right.
Okay, we're gonna rah and break the whole house down and
loot the house like we used to do,
or we're gonna talk it out and say, look, man, I need a moment. I need a moment.
I don't think so. I'm trying to make it a habit of answering the question myself. I don't think it's easy for me to say no to my marriage because I typically don't. Mm-hmm. I typically don't say no to. I typically don't say no to my marriage,
Right?
Because I do feel like, my marriage gonna come first.
Yeah, and I appreciate.
Yeah,
that.
my
I appreciate that.
Yeah, my marriage is gonna come first.
No, you know what I like now
yeah.
is like even because there's times where you little slipping in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? but if I come and I say, yo, babe, what's up? I notice now there's really no rah-rah, and I appreciate that. I want to tell you on air. Because back in there, like, what? You people, and it's human, we want to go straight to defending ourselves.
Right.
Rather than, you know what? That's my bus. Come on, let me hug you. What do you need? Yeah. And that makes me say, well, damn, I got to go build another house in Oaks, Muskie, Oklahoma for, something like that. But someone said, who wants to be brave? Share one of your distractions that challenge you right now. Hey, fam, real talk. Me, work, husband, sports. Ooh, wee. Hey, can we get the Super Bowl though? Can we just get the Super Bowl? Pretty please, with no distractions. I mean, unless you're coming in there bucket naked.
I can't stand you, Aaron.
I'm just saying.
Somebody be brave. Somebody be brave.
That's big ups right there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Hey, somebody said validation is key. Yeah, we got to do that.
Let's go ahead and somebody go ahead and put on there one of the instructions.
Hey,
be bold.
Work is big.
Yeah, okay.
Big ups to sis saying that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, with the sports, I mean, I think that's just in the Rolodex for dudes. Yeah. What I don't care what sport it is. Well, it could be pickleball now, right?
Well, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and slide on out there.
Slide out there.
Can men be distracted by? Is anybody distracted by the opposite sex?
Oh, absolutely.
You can be distracted by it?
Absolutely. Come on now. Men are still visual.
You know what? That's a big down. That's
I'm
a myth.
Not trying to.
Not the 80-20 rule.
No, I'm not saying that.
But that's a myth because people always say that. That's the number one thing they say about men are so visual. You know what? Knock, knock. Let me in. Women are too.
We know that because they could get it. We know that. we know y'all visual. All I'm saying, I can't speak from a woman. I can only speak from a dude. And I'm saying, dudes, most dudes.
Oh, wow.
I'm just, yeah. Hey, somebody, I'm gonna keep going. Hey, somebody said me time. So meaning
you're distracted by me time?
Like too much me time? Like, dude, I want to.
I just want solitude.
Yeah, I want to see what this is. Somebody said work and the kids' sports and activities, trying to balance that. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's like, hey, we understand. Yeah. Hey, we have 4.
Yeah.
So we call them a fantastic 4, man. Yeah, with some balance in there.
Okay, what can be considered a good distraction in your marriage?
A good distraction. How about always wanting to do some recreational companionship?
Yeah.
We going.
That's good, babe.
Because hey, we might get fired for this right here, but it's like, hey, bro, you know what? We ain't going to work today. We just gonna hang out with each other.
Shoot. We used to do that though. We still used to do that.
Hey, we just joking, but we for real.
Hey,
yeah, man. Hey, bro, I ain't
going
going
to
work. You staying home? I'm staying home too.
Yeah.
Come on, let's cook some. Let's run to the beach.
Yeah. If Aaron don't go to work, I'm like, you not going to work? You called in? You not going in?
Yeah, real talk.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'm working from home today.
Yeah. All right, somebody just said it. Spending time with each other is a good distraction. It really is, man. Yeah, and we need that. Yeah. We need that. Yo, I promise you, if we let it, life is going to drain everything out of us.
For sure.
I ain't got time for that. I'm sorry, not for me and my family. We're gonna go do something.
For sure.
Before we had the next funeral. Funeral,
man.
Yeah, man.
To combat distractions in marriage, here's a couple things we could do to combat distractions in marriage. The bad ones in marriage, not the good distractions, the bad ones. Prioritize dedicated, focused time together by setting boundaries with technology. Technology could be your phone. It could be your movie. It could be social media. It could be any of those things. Okay.
The TV.
The TV. Come on. Schedule regular unplugged date nights. That's something that we don't do enough of. Okay. We don't do enough of of unplugged date nights.
When you say unplugged, so like we're putting the phone down?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like we completely off the grid. Like,
no, hey, for your anniversary, we did that. We did.
But for my birthday, you mean?
Yeah.
That was great.
No, anniversary and birthday. Yeah, we didn't.
What we did for my anniversary? We went to Vegas for my anniversary and came back with the flu.
It was an awesome time, though. I'll tell you
Came
that.
back with the flu.
Hey, I come back with the flu.
I still because you went there with it. That's why. Openly communicate about distractions.
Taking time for the family. I like that one too.
Actively engage with your spouse when you are together. Put away phones and other devices to be fully present in the moment. That's
I like that.
That's you. Put away phones and other devices to be fully present in the moment.
Hey, the fam just came back and explained.
Go ahead.
Me time.
Yeah.
It says I'm great alone doing my own thing, and the next thing I know, she's wondering what did she do wrong for me to stay away, i.e. in the backyard, the basement, etc. Right. Yeah. I agree with you. So therefore, we got to balance it, and say, you know what? Okay, come on. Let's be honest here. Simple stuff, dude. Let me set the timer. Okay, dude. I'm kicking it for an hour and a half in the basement. Boom, I'm back upstairs. Or, hey, babe, I'm down in the basement. You coming down here? Come on, let's grab a glass of wine and just I wish we had a basement.
Me too.
Man, dude,
me too.
I have it decked out. Man,
straight up.
You wouldn't know what you wouldn't know. We're cool. Basement.
In the basement.
Yeah. Hey, so just a balance there of, hey, let's set a timer. Asking her, hey, babe, you want to come down there with me? Things like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see right now that we're not going to get through all of this. Terry and Diane also had an issue because Terry wanted to have more children and Diane did not.
Okay.
She was too focused on her job. Hold on, I got a question for you. Yeah. You got Bible?
Absolutely.
Okay. For the wife does not have authority over her own body, but the husband does. Likewise, the husband does not have authority over his own body, but the wife does. Do not deprive one another except perhaps by agreement for a limited time, that you may devote yourselves to prayer, but then come together again so that Satan may not tempt you because of your lack of self-control. That's 1 Corinthians 7:4-5. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So do you agree that you do not own your own body, but your spouse does? I did say the word own. Do you agree that you do not own your own body, but your spouse does in marriage?
Sure, I agree with that.
So you own my body. You got authority over my body.
Hey, but here's the thing, though. I think the problem is that we look at that context of a tyrant or a dictator rather than hold on. We own this plant and we water it. And we take care of it, and we dust it, and we talk to it. So I think that has got to be the mindset that we have to shift the paradigm to something like that. Then you don't mind me owning it because you know I'm going to be a good steward of it. Right. Does that make sense? Right. Versus, you know what? Bend your tail over.
Like you used to be?
No, I'm going to say that.
Okay. Okay. You did. You did. Yeah. So I would agree, but I it made me think about when I was pregnant with Cameron. Okay. Cameron, yeah. I think I was pregnant with Cameron. And no, I'm sorry, I'm lying. I was pregnant with Keenan. Okay. I was thinking about I don't want no more kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie my tubes. And so I remember I was with Kaiser at the time. And Kaiser was like, so we need your husband to come and sign. He has to be able to sign that, that you can have the tube ligation. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and have him sign it, and I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I signed that sucker and brought it on back in there. But they actually took the time. It was like to say that your husband needed to sign to say that I didn't want to have any more children.
But here's the cold piece.
And I'm like Diane a little bit like, you don't have to carry a baby. I do.
You sound just like her too. But again, I think here's the thing. I think you still should have came to me. I would have signed it.
You ain't want no more kids either, bro. I'm just saying.
No, we got 4, man.
I know. I'm just saying.
Now, hey, if I was still in the Marine Corps, 17, bro. 17. We was gonna have a whole clan, Israelites rolling out.
You're right, Israelite. Because they would have had 4 wives.
Thank you, God. Okay. He knows better than I do.
Yeah. Would it be a deal breaker if you wanted more kids and your spouse didn't?
Hold on, you're already a spouse. So what do you mean by deal breaker?
Would it be a deal breaker?
So I'm divorcing you because you don't want another kid.
Would it be a deal breaker if you wanted more kids, just like Terry, just like Terry and Diane in the movie? He wanted more children and she did not.
But no, it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me, and that wasn't a deal breaker for Terry. as you can see, they checked the movie. He still stayed.
He did leave it for a little bit though. But sometimes
you got to go.
Would that be a deal breaker? Because Aaron, I'm saying if you want, I don't know.
There's adoption. There's just so many kids out there right now. Man, nah.
If you want to see yourself, if you wanted to see yourself in your kid, in a kid, I want to see myself in a kid or whatever.
That kid look just like me. He could be mine from the Philippines. That cat look just like me, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. No, again, that's for me. Somebody might say something different. That's not a deal breaker for me. Okay, cool. You don't want to have no more kids. Next thing you know, the pills? Sugar pills in there.
I do want to tell you though that sugar pills is crazy. I do want to tell you that. What you know about sugar pills? Anyway, listen. I do want to tell you that there are some deal breakers.
Yeah, but that's not one for me.
Hey man,
okay, I want more kids. Hold on, we already married. We said through good and bad.
But if I told you that I would have as many kids as you want to, now I'm messing around and have one kid and then change my mind and say I don't want any more kids. Or how about this? I don't have any kids for you, and I'm saying, you know what? I don't want no kids anymore. Okay. You're not gonna tell me at 30 that you'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna stick it on now because I said for better or for worse. You're gonna be. It's a deal breaker. You gonna be out.
Hey, I'm talking about now. I'm talking about after I'm saying for me again.
For sure.
After 4 kids.
At 55.
No, back then. After 4 kids, I'm like, cool, I'm good. I got my girl, I got my boys. God has blessed me with 3. Dude, I'm good. What am I having now? Another girl, another boy. You can't get something different. It ain't like a Labrador.
If the deal breaker, if it was part of the deal was we said we gonna.
I was thinking about divorcing you because you want to let me get a Great Dane, bruh. That's a deal breaker right there. I want a Great Dane.
We're not getting one.
That's another child, isn't it?
We're not getting one. We're not getting one. Then we looked at Mike and Sheila. You remember Mike and Sheila? Mike was a butthole because Sheila was overweight. He did not treat her like he loved her at all. Okay, you got Bible on the air?
If I can get there.
I got Bible. Okay, love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth.
Let me take it over. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Man, that's love.
What's that?
Right there.
1 Corinthians?
That's 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7. We got Bible for you.
In the movie, Mike was a butthole to Sheila. How do we know he didn't ask her to lose weight?
Hey, real quick. Somebody said, so if we try and no success, and now I don't want to try again, is that a deal breaker? I think that's up to you. It wouldn't be for me. It wouldn't be for me. Hey, I'm
talking about in my 20s, in my 20s, and I really want children.
Yeah, no, I'm
not gonna be the PC thing to say that would not be a deal breaker for me. That's the PC thing to say. I don't know. It probably will be a deal breaker.
That's what I said.
I'll be honest with you.
What's the first thing I said? Hey, that's up to you because, dude, I got 4 kids. It's not a deal breaker to me. But at 20, coming back from war, you don't want no kids? Okay, because I'm doing data collecting.
She went to work. She went to work.
I'm doing data collecting.
If Stephanie had said, "No, I don't want no kids," you'd have passed her on by.
I'd have kept pushing because I knew that I was an only child to like 15 or something like that. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
But Harlem going through that right now.
Yeah.
On that. So
Okay, so in the movie, Mike was a butthole to Sheila. How do we know that he didn't ask her to lose weight? He was a butthole to her because she let herself go. And it seemed like it didn't say that it was a medical condition. Like right now, I'm going through menopause, and so, but and so you put a little weight on, doing menopause or whatever. So be at the gym in the morning though. But it seemed like she did not try to lose weight. It seemed like, so how do we know? The movies picked up with him being so rude and mean and mean to her, but how do we know that for years he wasn't like, babe, okay, come on, let's go to the gym membership. How do we know? But he wasn't like, babe, okay, babe, don't eat that. You know, you can't have the whole cake. You know, babe, you know, how do we know that he wasn't like that, you know, with her and she just ignored it and dismissed, you know, how he felt or whatever.
Hey, if you want to see some scenes on Mike and Sheila, you can go to 6 minutes and 46 seconds to 9 minutes and 15 seconds. And then you can also go to 50 minutes and 13 seconds to 52 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, crazy. Make you, man, if I see that cat in the street, I'm gonna beat him down.
Beat him down. Question, because we got 10 minutes.
Yeah,
question: make it. If your spouse gained 80 pounds by eating and not working out in the first 3 years of marriage, how would you handle it? Would you leave?
I think you're talking about a then and a now, because we were all, and y'all probably can attest to this, and we was all 30 pounds lighter when we met. You know what I'm saying? 40 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I was nice little 165, like not
and
so
I was
much.
165 too.
Not so much. You know what I'm saying? So I think with maturity, I recognize that, dude, we are going to gain weight. I'm supposed to love you through sickness and health, for better or for worse. And I don't think that's a for worse, unless, you know, so we go to the gym together. You know what I'm saying? Or you see me working out, you working out, dude, let's go. We try to watch what we eat, but I who's to say it's not, because you can put that into somebody said, I had this baby. So there it is, you know. But I think from there, the working out, the watching what we eat, the communication, the psychologist.
Go ahead and answer the question now.
I am answering the question.
If your spouse gained 80 pounds by eating and not working out.
Okay.
And not working out in the first 3 years of marriage, how would you handle it? Would you leave?
Well,
I'm going to go ahead and answer that question. Mm-hmm. I probably would leave. I'm going to keep it a buck. In my 20s, I can look back at my 20s now and say, yeah, I probably would have left. Mm-hmm. If you gain 80 pounds, bruh, 80 pounds from you just eating and just, you know, you slothful. That's, to me, that's gluttony.
Yeah, I don't know. Slothful.
That's gluttony.
Probably a little bit of
both, really. But that's gluttony. You just eat 80 pounds the first 3 years. Like, we at the altar, you 165. Yeah. And then 3 years later, you 240. 240. No.
Hey, somebody said most marital problems boil down to selfishness, distractions, fault, idiosyncrasies, all feed into it, no matter how much or how little our selfishness is. Somebody said 80 pounds heavier because he treated me the same and told me I was beautiful.
I think that if I could be so bold and say, I think that if I were to gain 80 pounds and for refusing to, just by eating the wrong foods and not working out, I feel like that is the most selfish thing ever. Because to me, that's selfish for me to feel like you still gotta, but I'm still looking for you to be like, oh, baby, you beautiful, no matter what size you are, or whatever. When I could actively do something to make myself not, you know, be 80 pounds heavier. I think, you know what I mean?
I think the other spouse,
the millstone again.
The other spouse can as well. Like, hey, bro, come on, let's get out there. Or being honest, hey, bro, yeah, I'm not really feeling.
Or you could be like, Mike, get your fat. You know, whatever you
know. That was,
that's gonna make it work.
If y'all watch the movie in that point, I gave you the minutes. Hey, he is out of order. Come on, there's no love there. There's no patience. There's no gentleness. It's crazy. So I wouldn't do it that way, but I would say, yeah, man, come on, we gotta go to the gym.
Yeah, but do you remember when we first got married? and I had Keenan. So with Cameron, I gained 63 pounds. And with Keenan, I was determined not to gain as much. With Keenan, I think I maybe gained like 48 or whatever. But Aaron was like, well, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie you to the back of the truck, and I'm gonna pull off in the expedition, and you gonna be back there running because I was like, I'm not going to the gym or whatever, but because I got a baby at this time or whatever.
Right.
But yeah.
But again,
you was kind of gunnery-ish.
No, absolutely. That's the
then.
Marine in me. But even then, that was wrong. It should have been, we getting in the stroller. Put him in the stroller. We walking up these hills all around Moreno Valley. Nothing but hills up in this piece. Oh, we about to get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, someone said, what if it's a mental illness? Would you leave me? No, me either.
No, yeah. I wouldn't leave you for a mental illness. But again, I want to make sure that we're talking about the same thing.
Okay.
If you chose, because everybody has choices.
Right.
If you chose to sit there and eat the wrong foods and choose not to work out, even in your 20s or whatever, I got a high metabolism, but obviously you don't if you gain 80 pounds. Right, so if you gain 80 pounds just strictly by what you are eating while you're putting into your temple or whatever, and not working out and not taking care of yourself, yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and because you don't care about you. So how am I think you're gonna care about me?
What would be your grounds?
Emotional abuse.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Last question before we go to it's 7:56.
7:56.
Have you ever fallen out of love with your spouse?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah, I have. And I think that.
And what did you do about it?
Well, we held. We held through all the hell and high water. And again, I think a lot of times we talk about this right here.
Yeah.
This is me and Kay out of love. But a lot of times what I would do is I would make stupid decisions when we were there. When you can't make any decisions when you're there, you got to wait till you get back. Really hopefully you get here. But absolutely. But I don't think it's just about the love. Falling out of love, I think that happens. Come on, you get in an argument with them, you don't love them that day. You know what I'm saying? The commitment,
but in love, babe.
Yeah, the commitment and the covenant is what should hold you. If come on, I'm praying it's not for something too crazy,
right?
But even the crazy things, man, it says love covers a multitude of sins,
right?
And it did for us, man. Yeah. Real talk. So.
Has anybody on here ever fallen out of love with their spouse? Yeah. Be honest.
Somebody said, "Heck yeah."
Oh God, okay.
Yeah, and back it up real quick. Someone said, "I think we know he was concerned in the beginning because it would still be there later. He didn't care about the way her feelings, how others viewed her, or nothing." So I think he's talking about
Mike and Sheila.
Mike and Sheila there. But yeah, somebody said, "Heck yeah."
Thank you for your honesty. Yeah, exactly. I would say yes, the same thing too. Yeah, that I've definitely fallen out of love.
I'm glad we held until we got that old thing back.
We got that old thing back.
Yeah, real talk. I can look that up. Man, this one was open.
Listen, so we are out of time, everybody. It's about 7:58.
Yeah.
We have more, but you know what? We might come back and visit. Hey, I'll tell you what. We'll leave it up to you guys. If you guys want us to come back and finish this or whatever, we got a lot more with Why Did I Get Married?
But
the purpose for getting married.
Remember, but that's one of the things we talked about on Saturday. Hey, so we just did 2 couples. We can come back and do the other 2 couples.
Yeah.
In March.
Yeah.
And by that time, y'all can watch the movie.
Yeah, you can watch the movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Good deal.
And somebody said, yes, I had to check myself and go fast too. The decision I made the decision to coexist. Real talk. Somebody said, marriage is ebb and flow. Do you have the tenacity to stick through it and know it will go up soon? Real talk.
For sure.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
Hey, that we can leave it on that right there.
You can leave it on.
Hey, 7:59. Hey, we just appreciate y'all so much.
For sure.
Share this, like this.
Yes.
Big ups to all of our just viewers and the TMTU Nation. Man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Have a great Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Do
something special with your boo.
Date night. Do something. It ain't got to be that Friday. It can be that Saturday. It can be that Sunday. It's on a Friday, man.
Hey, I want to just tell y'all real quick. Try this place called Steak 48. Went there. My husband took me there for my birthday. My girlfriend took me there for my birthday, and it was fabulous. Fabulous. If you ever, you want a good steak or you want some good seafood, just a good ambiance, atmosphere. If they're sold out for in California, they're sold out in both locations. They have one in Del Mar and one in Beverly Hills. Yeah. They're sold out Valentine's Day weekend.
Hey, the other spot, Cielo's.
Cielo in Morongo for the IE people.
You ain't got to go gamble. You just some incredible food.
27th floor.
And
Great food.
they rock it on the piano.
9 out of 10. Steak 48, 9.8 out of 10.
Yeah,
all right. With that said, we will see you next time.
Hey, God bless you. God keep you.
Peace.
God shine his face upon you and give you peace. Peace.
Woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine. And yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank. It's Jesus, the one that'll get you going. Keep you flowing high, you already know. And he'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up. He'll set you up in a life with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you live it, mama, he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and the third. And just focus on God in his word. Cause I'm lit, I'm free, the light I see. Switch it up, I'm lit, I see the light, I'm free. Old school,